Let's see how much of this we can get done before 3 o'clock. We're live with Detroit Become Human. Hopefully we can get platinum today if it doesn't take too much longer. Monday, June 4th, 2018. There go the alerts. Oh god, I can't believe what I'm doing. $82 out of 100% for platinum. So we're getting close. We're getting there. We left off public enemy right before. Okay, so do we need to do okay, let's catch up. Do we need to do Stratford again? I don't think so. We had to... Okay, now I remember. We ended up getting the Deviant. Oh my god, this website. Hi, Cheesy. Trying to get this. This Detroit trophy guide is so buggy, and it's like the only one I can find. It's weird. Okay, let's go back to it. Let's find the one I was on. It's the I'll Be Back trophy. We're working on the I'll Be Back trophy where Connor dies at 10. It says every opportunity, but there are more opportunities than it requires. There's 10 opportunities for Connor to die. I mean, I'm sorry, there's a lot more, but it only requires 10. All Connor deaths. Okay, here we go. In order to get this playthrough done a little bit more quickly, we have to unfortunately kill off some characters. But it's fine. We gotta get this done as soon as possible. Okay, so you know what I should do? I'm just gonna hit continue. Because I'm hoping to start Vampire at 3 o'clock. We might go a little over. But the idea is to start. I've already got it downloaded. I got it ready to go. The idea is to get started on that this afternoon, though. Okay. I believe we have 5 deaths. 5. Should be 6. Well, I don't know. Let's see where we are. We finished the bridge. We finished Stratford. I guess we're at Public Enemy?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores?
Hey, Hodor.
No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams,
okay.
1 for each store. We hack their security systems,
okay, yeah.
and we strike.
This is where we
simultaneously.
Okay, there's another trophy we could get here.
We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
I guess we'll do violent.
This is a night our people will remember.
Violent ending. Find the CyberLife store.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
What's up, Rolos? What's up, Doom? Playing Persona 5. Wasn't much of a big deal for you. Oh, nice. I've heard so many good things about that, Cheesy.
Look, this way, quick!
Oh, right. I almost forget what to do in this one. Guess. Pay attention. Pay attention or else.
It's okay, they're gone.
Lots of starting over is gonna happen.
There's probably even more police in the area.
I only had to start over twice yesterday. Once at the beginning, once at the very end. Hopefully not too much today.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise
Okay.
on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Alright. By the end of this, guys, we're gonna speedrun this game. I can
You
get
see the alarm system?
I can get the world record because speedrun is like 8 hours. That's slow AF.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it.
My
Just follow
favorite
me.
part about
Surveillance drone.
Connor's
We need to
playthrough
get rid of it.
is when he gets to run. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way around. Can't be reached from there. Oops. Try again. Okay, good. Actually, ha! That was faster. Even though we didn't figure it out exactly. Cool. Get it! Get it, Marcus! Nice.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
What's wrong with you? Are you doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated
It
you.
appears every single one of you in chat has forgotten most important android in all of video game history.
Shit.
Every one of you has completely forgotten to be. I
They're
don't know.
coming, Marcus.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Marcus!
Act natural. What? Ew! We found another gross friggin' Cody's scene. Damn it.
What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
Oh
Gotta hurry.
my
How much
god. She hates us. What the hell? She hates us for kissing her. Kiss her at every opportunity, they say. She loves kissing, they say. Whatever. Where's my stupid... Neutralize the alarm system. I don't know why the cops showed up. I guess because we were running around too fast or progressing too fast, that's why. This game does that! We brought down the alarm system. See, last time when we didn't bring down the alarm system quickly enough, the cops showed up.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
You're awake. You're awake. Wake up. Wake up. Don't want to wake up. Don't want to go to school. Want to keep sleeping.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What now, North? Oh, what? Now you want to kiss?
You're free now.
The scene from The Matrix. They had a kissing scene in The Matrix? I don't remember.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to
right.
find a truck to ram the storefront.
We need to
A
find
truck?
a truck and ram
There's
it.
construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Okay, looks like we're going about this in the right
There it
order. I guess. I usually do this out of order.
What are we waiting for?
Oh no. Incompetent Connor? That's what? What are you waiting for?
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Stop hating us. You're gonna miss us in a minute, North. You don't know what's coming.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I don't remember what to do with all this stuff. Everybody's favorite
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
driving adventure. Ram the store! I was actually watching a speedrun of this morning. I think I got through like an hour of it. It didn't appear there were any real shortcuts or bugs to take advantage of yet. 8 hours. 8 hours speedrun. What's up, Saber?
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Let's just get this platinum today. Alright, androids, wake up! We missed this my first playthrough because we accidentally ran away. So missed a huge... I think it's pretty huge. I guess this scene could be implied, but I think it's pretty important to see it. First playthrough. Let's go get the rest of them.
You're like us now.
No, we should have. We definitely should have gone back, Cheesy. But that's alright. There was no way to know until I did it over.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. an object, designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
So now it makes more sense. Everybody joining.
I'm with you.
I mean, unless you see this, everyone looks like a mindless
I'll
drone.
follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you.
Oh, that's... I made that one a timer? Shoot. That one shouldn't be a timer.
Then follow me.
Whoops. Timer? Seriously? Why is that? That's not a timer. Why did that pop up? It is a timer. Alright, let's disable that. I accidentally made that a timer. And let's turn Origami. We're going to be playing Origami at some point. Not today. Let's make a actual command for that instead of a timer. Oh my god, I've been so busy. Going a million miles an hour. I've just been too busy today. So, mistakes will be made. Alright, well, we fixed it. Origami Nightfall.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
It's their first DLC for the Origami game. It's a... I think it's an independent, Oh man, how much of this are we gonna have to do over? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's just do the violence
They're
method.
doing what you do, Marcus.
It's an independent,
Lead and they'll follow.
stealth game. Apparently it's pretty good. Oh, North likes it. We're gonna be destroying everything. Throw it out. Just throw it out.
The screens, Marcus.
The screen, the screen. Hijack it. It's our screen.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together,
Oh boy, we're in trouble.
and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of the people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Destroy it.
We ask that you recognize our dignity.
Destroy. I wonder if this takes longer to destroy. It kind of looks like it does.
We'll never be slaves again.
We're with you, Marcus. We're with you.
Alright, so if you move the cars... I wonder if you can do semi-violent or semi-pacifist. We already got these guys? Alright, so they're all gonna move the cars with me. What are we gonna do with the cars? Upturn them!
I'll help you. Marcus.
Now what, North?
Violence is the only language humans understand.
Evil humans! Death to the evil humans! Oh wow, Marcus, you're standing far enough away from that and everything.
Over here.
Magazine! I just need one more magazine. 0% pacifist. The window! How do we get the window? You guys want a cup of coffee? It's on me! Have some coffee with your vandalism. Oh man. The humans are gonna be mad. Oh, he's gonna throw that. Oh, jeez. What we're gonna do with Marcus isn't gonna make any sense. I wonder if they'll let us sacrifice violent and then pacifist. It won't make any sense. Maybe we'll have to do this part over again.
Need a hand?
His speech is all pacifist and nice. Their message they're throwing is violent now. Burn it all down! Let it burn! Now what? Hey, is there some more we could do? Oh yeah.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
She'll take hatred over indifference for public opinion she's talking about.
This way! 5!
Run, Marcus.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m.,
Hey, Coin
several
Kid.
CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Alright, that's another trophy. Burn the place. You had to do that violence bit to get the trophy. Hopefully we don't have to go back and do peaceful stuff. I don't think we do. I think we should be good for everything else. It just kind of won't make sense with decisions, but it's alright, story-wise. Still, more violence. This one, though, we have to go back and redo. But we'll save it.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
This Connor
I'm
comes
just
back
a machine replacing another
the very
machine,
next
Lieutenant.
day.
You shouldn't get emotional
It's
about
pretty
it.
funny.
Fuck you.
Uncanny Valley to this animation.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test.
That was a
And
long
he's
time
the
ago,
founder
right,
of
Coin Kid?
CyberLife.
I think I remember
Anybody
hearing
can
that.
tell us about deviants, it's him.
Did they get in trouble? Mark, I don't know. 7, probably. Saber. Hopefully. He just wouldn't stay away.
Hi.
They just did a final?
Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Meaning what? The guy has a right to
Okay.
not serve a gay wedding. The baker's favor.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
That sucks. But I guess I could understand it. If I didn't feel like painting something for someone, I mean, it would never be because of
Nice girl.
anything like that. Okay, how about this?
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor.
Connor's such a jerk.
Nice place.
I wouldn't want
Guess
to
androids
have
haven't
to
been
do
a
a
bad
painting
thing for
like
everybody.
a Nazi group, I guess. So I
You're
don't know.
about to meet your maker, Connor.
I
How's it
guess
feel?
I have a right to deny that,
It doesn't raise any existential questions,
but
if that's what you mean.
I don't believe that the baker
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
has a valid reason for denying
I'd have
service
a couple of things I'd want
to
to
the
tell
couple,
him.
because like, the gay lifestyle doesn't hurt anyone, but the Nazi lifestyle might. I don't know. I guess both should have the right to not do the service, but the one to the gay lifestyle is not valid. Analyze. Analyze! Damn it, I missed it.
Elijah will see you now.
Alright, we missed stuff.
Mr. Kamsky?
Oh, designing a gay wedding cake?
Just a moment, please.
Just the wedding cake. Because he doesn't believe in gay marriage. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Hey, Shoeless. What's up?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy.
Does
the machines
Kamsky
you created may
control
be planning a
Marcus?
revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Good question,
It's up to
Cheesy.
you to
I
answer
don't know.
that fascinating question,
That's a
Connor.
good one. Oh yeah.
Destroy this machine,
There are
and I'll
several.
tell you all I know.
But,
Or spare it.
but once you dismiss your
If you feel
Chloe,
it's
you don't get
alive.
another one.
But you'll leave here without having learned
I've
anything
missed
from
her.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being
This is fucked up.
endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'd almost rather... I would rather watch a YouTube video. but I can't.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Fuck you, Kamsky.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to know who RA9 is.
What? He's
RA9.
not gonna tell me.
The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth.
It's an
The
idea.
deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side.
What?
Will you betray your own people?
Seriously?
Or stand against your creed?
We only get to ask one question?
I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
That is so stupid. Alright. Wow.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs.
What were the other questions that we could ask?
You never know.
I thought I was gonna get to ask them all. He did say one. Yeah, I guess I was too busy
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
freaking out about
It wasn't
Chloe.
a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a
Jericho.
lowlife. You don't feel a
I thought
thing,
so.
do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought... Fuck.
You feel vindicated? I seriously doubt most people kill her. I don't think most people do that. Probably the only people who do are the ones going for platinum and, you know, people who are just silly. Alright, so we got that trophy. Hi, Spoogaloo! Yeah, most people spare Chloe. But you have to do it for the platinum. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But now, in order to get... Oops. A death scene that we need for Connor later, we have to do that all over again and spare her. How many playthroughs? This is my third, and I've done half of another one, and I've started another one. So it should be 4.5 playthroughs by the time I finish everything. Oh, that the information could have been really important. Location of Jericho could be pretty important, I guess, if you don't get it any other way. Depends. But yeah, it seems like the kind of thing where you'd really have to mess up. Okay. Ask about RE9. There's 2 other questions. Ugh. But yeah, I figured first playthrough, I figured whatever information it was, we could probably get it some other way, and we did. Okay, look, so We've unlocked these mysterious other things, which are anytime he dies, he doesn't arrive in the area with Hank. He arrives. Oh, but you can start it a lot. Wow, you can mess up your playthrough. So to be careful. Make sure to go from the line where Connor died in order to continue this trophy. Oh, you could really mess up. How many did I do? Well, this is, I guess, technically my third full playthrough when I finish it. And then my second playthrough, I did half of it over again because I messed up the timeline like I just showed you. You must finish. Yeah, you should finish near Spoogaloo. Can you reload saves? No, you can reload from the timeline that you're on. But then if you skip a chapter and you go like 2 chapters ahead, of course, you'll be reverted back to your original timeline. Yeah, okay, you see it.
Still
gotcha.
immortal, huh, Connor?
Yeah, you're gonna do
In a
platinum.
way.
Nice. That's what I'm working on. I'm hoping to have
I was
it
hoping
today.
you wouldn't come back.
So should I?
Just a
So should I
machine
what?
replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
It's funny every time.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi.
Oh, hello, Chloe. How are you feeling?
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Oh, tree. Or maybe I have looked at that.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that...
Amanda.
looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I suppose the only problem with the game, or, you know, the only complaint I have about it, is that the decisions aren't...
It doesn't raise any existential questions.
...too difficult, meaning...
If that's what you mean.
I think you find most of the time, unless you just made a flat-out mistake,
face to face.
when you compare your choices with the
I'd have
world
a couple of things I'd want to tell
stats,
him.
you find that you've greatly done the same thing everyone else has, so it doesn't feel as original as I, you know, wish it did. I think one feels better about their decisions and it having a positive outcome if everyone else didn't also pick it.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
We're not gonna watch you swim for 5 minutes. Who's rubbing his hands? Connor? It's probably just to appear human-like. They're talking at the same time.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they?
Hi, Omi.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will.
This is Kamsky.
Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
That's what you're programmed to say.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
No, that's what you're programmed to say.
But
That's all you ever say.
What do you really want?
A beer.
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
Okay, so I think the guide is wrong. I think we could have
Flower that will
continued
never wither.
with dead Chloe.
What is it really?
We just had to not ask about
Is it
Jericho.
plastic imitating a human?
Unless the game kind of defaults to
Or a
you
living being?
possibly asking it and not giving you
With
the
a soul.
locker scene. Who knows?
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it,
That is him.
if you feel it's
Spoogaloo.
alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being
Shoot, Kamsky, I know.
endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
We'll show you free will.
And I'll tell you all I
Boom!
know. Fascinating.
But that makes Hank happy. We need Hank mad. Oh, no we don't.
CyberLife's
We got
last
past
chance
that.
to save humanity.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant. Tell him, Connor.
I'm not a deviant.
You preferred to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Yeah, we
No
shot her
war's
like
coming.
10 minutes ago.
You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
We got to ask one question.
What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
I asked who's RA9.
Let's get out of here.
So I already knew where Jericho was. And I don't remember what the other question was. RA9 seemed the most important.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission.
This would suggest that
was our
each
chance to learn
iteration
something, you
of
let it
Connor
go.
could
Yeah,
become
I know
a
what I
deviant.
should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
What? What? All that we went through, Hank, and now you're gonna like us anyways? Damn. I guess some people are like that. Hank's still hostile. Let's see what he's like in the next flowchart. Harbor's 10, what? Oh yeah, we could, okay, before we play the piano, hopefully it lets us do more than one thing. Maybe it makes you pick one thing. Oh, I thought there was other... thought there were other options. I thought maybe I missed a magazine, okay. Alright. But there was something else, right? Oh. There is a magazine. Please be the last one we need. Please, game, please. Yeah! Oh no! Oh no! You get the same article regardless of whether you do a peaceful or a riot, because they just lie about you anyways. Shoot! They lie and they said you were violent when you weren't. They're not talking about the dead police officers. Just play a song. Get this off our chest. Alright, guys. The last one? No, I didn't. We did peaceful. I've never shot those guys. Even on my violent playthrough, I didn't shoot those guys. Someone called me out on it on YouTube. I don't know why they're actually watching my video. What's up with that? People who actually watch YouTube videos. Just like, what a brat. North knocks. Yeah, they knock him out. Yeah, on YouTube, they call me out. Because I called my video Violent Pathway Ending, which I did do. But what I didn't realize at the time was there were violent things you could do up until making the official choice. Hi, Shreya. No, Connor's fine. No, yeah. We're on like Mach 6 Connor, if you consider that fine. Chloe had a little accident, but then we went and brought her back, so she's fine. So,
I was wondering where you were.
After killing Chloe, we managed to get information on who RA9 is.
I just needed to be alone.
Chloe.
I like it here.
Kiemski's assistant.
I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
We regret the police, man.
I just can't stop thinking about those
that's
two
gonna make her
policemen.
mad. Shit.
In that moment, I held their lives in my hands, and I treated them just the way the humans treat us.
I had to pick it because I've never seen that before.
I did exactly what I accused them of doing.
Okay.
All the media are talking about what we did last week.
Oh, she ignores it. Yeah.
The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened.
Yeah, apparently he'll tell you where Jericho is
The
if you
humans
ask
hate
that
us.
question.
They'll never give us our freedom.
Yeah, I shot them today. I thought you meant last. I was talking about last playthrough.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
I was saying
What
how
was your
unfair it
life like
was
before
that
Jericho?
the article was the same no matter whether you played it peacefully or not peacefully.
I was caring for an old man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Rhea.
It was like a father.
I found a new opportunity to
You
kiss
showed me
North,
that
and she
humans
got
and
pissed.
androids can live together.
Could you believe that?
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
Well, shooting the two cops is what ended in the trophy I got. You had to do all of the
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust
violent
each other.
things in the city, and then you have to shoot the cops to get
It
a
was
trophy.
nothing.
I'm not
The Darwin
sure
and distributor
if you'll get
program
it if you do
satisfy
one and not the
humans.
other.
Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
I definitely never shot those cops because that was the first time I got that trophy.
One day I was with a man who rented me.
You know what I mean? Sorry.
And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Yeah, she's pretty.
There, now you know everything.
I like her hair.
I shouldn't have told you.
Oh, the article. No. That's what I was talking about, Coin Kid. When I did the peaceful route, they lied and said that we held a knife to them, and the article said the same thing, and it said that we did a violent protest in the street, and we didn't. That's what I was trying to say, is that the article says you're violent regardless of whether you actually were.
I saw your memories. Carl's house.
But the interesting
When
thing
he
is,
left you for dead in his studio.
if you do violent things, it looks
saw
like
your
the article's
memories,
telling
too.
the truth. But if you didn't
eating
do all that violent stuff, it's
Death
lying.
of that man, I felt like I was there with you.
Yeah,
North.
you're right, Saber. To me, that justifies her behavior toward the humans. But, you know, it's just hard to And it's hard to ask her to separate them and, you know, be like,
this is suicide.
Some are okay and
we'll
others
all be
aren't.
Killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
That's true.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
And then especially when we saw the ones that were trying to kill
freedom for our people.
those other girls.
Marcus?
Or that did. They
this.
did kill one of the girls.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
And then the other one killed him
This
instead
is
of
the only way.
getting herself killed. And she was protecting her girlfriend.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
I thought there was one back here. Maybe he oh, there he is. Hey, we need to talk to you. Ugh.
You're free.
I think North's main role in the game, though, is just to be that voice of violence. Because Josh represents the voice of pacifism, and Simon is the one who kind of says, no, let's just run, you know, he doesn't want to really deal with it too much. Each of them are supposed to represent 3 different approaches to these problems. And just kind of say out loud what you might be thinking about in order to help you make those decisions. And it's kind of funny. It's clever that they made North the aggressor, because perhaps you might be more inclined to want to listen to her if she's your girlfriend, right? You get rewarded in the game for making her happy. So it's kind of funny. Kind of like how, you know, the characters in Until Dawn, they're all supposed to represent stereotypes for very particular plot reasons in the game, in the story. Same thing here. It's just for plot.
You're free.
You know, how, like, everybody hates Emily because everyone's supposed to hate Emily.
I need to block the street.
Who's the android now? It's funny. It's a programming. Yeah, most people are susceptible to.
You're free now.
Who's Emily?
Where do you think you're going?
Leave him alone.
I think that's her
He's
name.
chosen to be free.
In Until Dawn, the Asian girl that everybody said was a bitch. Because everyone's supposed to think she's a bitch. It's just funny how easily it works.
You're awake now. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
But she couldn't have a redeeming quality. That would have made it much harder for certain things to happen in the game. It wouldn't have worked as well. More androids. Whoa. Oh. Oh, it's like another Carabot. didn't notice. What?
Free now.
What? How have I never noticed that before? I'm silly, I guess, or I just didn't think about it. Yeah, it's the same as Kara. Alright. Wrong L1. No, Shoeless. I think... I'm not sure how they acquire the power, but I think they need to have, like, a lot of free will themselves. I'm not sure that any bot can do it. I only know of 2 of them that do it. Marcus and Connor.
Hey.
I don't know. Do you guys remember if any of the others do it?
Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Thanks for the bits, Chizzy.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Right. They can break their own programming. They're asking if any of the others have power to wake up, like Marcus is doing right now. To wake others up, besides himself.
I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Oh, he just calls them automatically during this. Oh yeah, there were multiple groups across the city. Yeah. So I guess they can just do that. We just don't see them all doing it. Farmers.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
Both Connor and Marcus are prototypes.
Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation.
Marcus is the only one of his kind.
We've done no harm.
Connor has...
We have no intention of doing any.
Copies.
But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Okay, hopefully I do this right.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
What? Okay, what? What do I do? Fuck. Sorry. Sorry about bad words. Oh my god, I say a lot of bad words during this game. I'm so sorry. I'll try not to. Okay.
We're not moving.
Yeah, Shoeless. This is the last day I can try to get this platinum.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Everybody cry. Now for the rest of this playthrough, we're gonna see a completely different North that we've never seen before. See, so this is why I was confused why my Marcus didn't die the last time I did that. If certain characters are in the area with you, they will save Marcus. So you have to make it so that Marcus doesn't get saved. Okay, let's see how we're doing, Connor. I kind of went the long way. Yeah, Omi, exactly. There are two people who will save Marcus to try to make it so that you don't make that mistake. That was one of them. Yes, Anima, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'll be back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are on Connor 7. Mark 7. Alright. Pay our respects to last Connor. Died at Stratford. Oh, hi. Thanks for hanging in there with me for this playthrough. Or this platinum went kind of long. I guess God of War was much longer though. Talking to Amanda is so embarrassing.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Hey, Lance.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. Did Kamsky design this place?
I don't know if I've ever asked about this
Created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
He created the first version.
I'm not a unique model, am I?
I guess we already knew that.
How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
See, you can ask that if you start to suspect, but at this point we definitely know.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
The instability. It's how likely he is to go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Deviant. Or
I don't feel anything.
Or wait, that's the stress
you
level.
You know that.
Right?
Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
Or instability. Instability, like, more likely to go deviant, maybe? I forget.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now.
Yeah, he knows
we're
about
talking
dying.
about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide.
Yeah, he remembers. Because some funny things happen. Connor.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
After one time he died, Connor shows up the next morning and he goes, "Why did you shoot me last night, Hank?"
Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
Slow Perkins down. Oh, there's multiple ways we could do this. Why did they show this guy to us? I don't know. Let's just go do what we usually do. Will Hank let us? Where'd Hank go? Alright, things might be different. What? Oh great, I'm gonna fail this. Fail. Oh. Well, you're free. Frolic free, little human. You're free.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
That's it. Run, quick. You can do it. We believe in you.
I got him.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get him.
Darn it. I figured he could make it. Back in the cell. Should have picked up a get out of jail free card.
I'm talking to you, asshole.
Damn it, 4 minutes.
Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
You son of a bitch!
Hey, base. Ha ha ha.
Go on then. Get a fucking move on.
Look, you catch up to us in there, which you might. We're gonna kick your butt again! Yes, he is a police officer of the law. He might catch up because we're gonna do something new. This is gonna be exciting, guys. I've never done the new trick.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Obviously. Shiny! Shiny, have you been tier 2 for a while? Raise your glasses! Raise your cookies! Shiny, thank you so much for 23 months! Yay! Cheers, Shiny, thank you! Okay guys, so you can see what's different here.
The answer's here somewhere.
We have never seen these two here. This is gonna be gross.
Two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Hi, Shiny. 6755. Oh, by the way, these two, Connor and Tracy, are real life girlfriend and boyfriend. Real life together.
Deviant took a child hostage.
Isn't that cool? Now I forgot the number. 60 what was it? Not this one. 6755.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. The android that murdered its owner.
He doesn't have him either. Okay. Ah, weird. Oh my god.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her. We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand.
So messed up.
Tracy? What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Let's go, bish.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Actually, shit. I have to let him get shot. I wanted to fight you so bad.
Fucking androids.
Next time. It's on. I forgot I was supposed to die to that guy. Damn it! Oh, I wanted to kick his butt so bad. Connor came back the very next day. I know, it sucks, Shreya, especially with a guy like that. Hi, Ro. Hi, Ronan. Okay, what's next? Connor's fine. Alright, we should be able to get... What is it? 2 more? 3 more? 3 more. Yeah, there is a Connor graveyard. We've been checking it. Let's see if I can actually avoid what's her name for once. Lucy. I've never been able to avoid her. I want that magazine. Don't catch anyone's attention. Oh, maybe you can't. You can't avoid her, but I think you can find Marcus before she catches you, is what it is. I've never been able to do that. Maybe not. Okay. My first playthrough, there was a magazine right here behind these people, but I haven't seen it in a couple playthroughs. Stealthy Connor. Stealthy Connor. Avoid Lucy. Avoid the Lucy Goosey. I guess. Maybe that's just what we're supposed to try to do as quickly as possible. Alright.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
What time is it?
You're
1:45.
looking for yourself.
One hour 15 till vampire drops. I got vampire and PC, so nobody's gonna be hanging out with us watching.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our people are shutting down one after another, and there's nothing we can do for them. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Marcus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it.
Marcus is dead. North. Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them.
It comes
It's
out
the only way.
in like an hour and a half.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
That was a new conversation I'd never seen. I didn't pay as much attention to it as I should have, but I think I kind of understand it. Okay, so here's Connor about to approach. Oh, so he was just spying.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North.
Deal with North.
We need it alive.
Deal with North. Which one are we in? Crossroads. Okay. Poor incompetent Connor, this sucks. This playthrough is difficult.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
So she speaks for Marcus when he's gone.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
Oh, she
You never
can.
had any doubts.
She can turn him.
Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you. Something stronger than your program.
I missed something.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause.
Maybe
Join
not.
your people.
Maybe I'm right.
It's time to decide.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
You're also not good at QTEs, Connor.
Shit!
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
I guess so, Shreya. Maybe not on Sunday. I might take Sunday off.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
It's so sad. This is so silly. He's like...
Fucking androids.
The Three Stooges, Connor. Whoops.
Found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship and order the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
Wow. Speedrun strats. You can get that game done in 8 hours instead of 10. Why am I killing Connor? For a platinum trophy. Sumo.
I needed to see you, Lieutenant. In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you. I know I'm responsible for what happened, Lieutenant. I want you to know I'm sorry. You should stop looking at that photo, Lieutenant. Nothing can change the past. But you can learn to live again. For yourself. And for Cole.
You know, every time you died and came back, made me think of Cole. Give anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
Hank,
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about. Get out of here!
I don't think the humans have copies, so Saber.
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it.
No, Charcoal.
We are going to fight for our
You
freedom.
have to make a lot of mean
and we will win, or we will die trying.
unnecessary killing choices in order to see this. Marcus died at the when they marched peacefully. Marcus got, oh my god. Connor's trophy, I got it. I'll be back. I don't think that was 10 though. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it doesn't have to be 10, or maybe the max is 10.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to
Let's see
these
how far off
measures,
we are.
all
That might be
androids
it.
must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate
Magazine.
with the authorities.
We're missing one
And
magazine.
rest assured that everything in our power is being done to
And that's
guarantee
it.
the security of our nation.
Please? Please?
Still get a good ending without Marcus? I don't think so.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Please!
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Madam President!
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please! Please!
Madam President!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said
Failed
to
to
have been
find
robbed. Can
Jericho.
you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time. Thank you. That will be all.
Today, November 11th, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We have been fighting to liberate our fellow androids from the camp since dawn. We won't cease hostilities until our people are
they
free.
don't let you
Negotiations begin to
control
grant us
her.
equal rights.
That's
There
all
are millions of
cutscene.
us, and we will stop at nothing.
We'll see. I don't think they let you control her ever. Okay, I've never seen this. This is new. Eliminate the leaders. Oh my god. I guess we're doing an everybody dies playthrough.
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air.
I have the deviant leader in my sights. I'm going to shoot it, and then you can do whatever you want with me.
Put the gun
Hey,
down,
Philip.
turn around. This is your last warning.
I know you. You're Connor. The android from that hostage situation. I thought you were dead.
Androids don't die, Captain.
We multiply.
My orders are to detain any androids I find. You're coming with me.
You don't understand.
Are we supposed to continue? So we got the trophy. Should we keep killing him, or should we try to fight now?
My mission is too important to let you interfere.
Yeah, it dropped after the suicide. I don't know how to do quick time events anymore. He's rusty, but he's got this. Oh my god. Oh, Connor shot somebody. He didn't die. Great, now he's gonna kill North. shit. He got tired
You
of
should have
dying.
listened to me, Captain.
But it's another opportunity if you... Okay, so if I had known that, I wouldn't have had to... I didn't have to redo chapter 1 at all, I guess. Just skip that entirely.
They're better armed and they outnumber us. We won't get through.
We can't go back. It's victory or death now.
Someone else shoots her. Oh, that wasn't her. I'll be surprised if they let us control her.
They're all dead. Run! Run!
What are you doing? Keep fighting!
They're retreating.
You win!
Oh no, North.
You can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
Except
We
for
fought for our dream and we
this
lost.
playthrough, Connor.
You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
There's no kill everybody trophy. Oh no, he got her too. Ah. Oh,
And
he
now
got her
straight
too.
over to Detroit for a report on the conflict.
I thought she got him
Yes,
only.
Michael, authorities have just confirmed. Fighting has now
Everybody
ceased in
dies.
Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing
That's
deviants.
cool
Law and
though.
order
That
has
the
finally been restored to
Kill
the streets
Connor
of Detroit.
trophy ended up being an Everybody Dies
in
playthrough.
Detroit after the terrible events
That's
of
cool.
the
It
last
wasn't
few
spoiled.
hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as North was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete.
He'll be back.
And the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mind
God
Connor
bless
dying.
you.
He'll be back. She won't.
And God bless the United
Hi,
States
cuz.
of America.
Wow. Crazy playthrough. Oftentimes it was pretty funny dealing with Connor returning over and over again. Sometimes though it was really sad. We found a lot of new sad twists and turns in the story. Cheers, Onu. Let's do what I forget their name. Someone in chat earlier said failed to find Jericho and we'll get a different ending. So I guess we'll do that. But we have to see if there's a cutscene after this or not. There probably is going to be one with Connor. Who knows? Looking at all his tombstones and deciding to retire or something. How did Kara end? After we ran across the street We let Connor die on one side of the road, and we let Kara and Alice die on the other side of the road. I have one trophy left. I need to find... Well, no, I have 2 trophies left. I need to find a magazine. And the other trophy is spend 20,000 points and unlock the special unlocks in the extras area. And that's it. So what we'll do after we get that last ending I want to see, we'll unlock some of those movies and watch those. Yeah, Anima said Kamski. So after we see a cutscene here, we'll do the Kamski. Yeah, so I'm waiting for charcoal. But that's pretty much it. I just gotta find that one last magazine and unlock some extras. It's pretty much done. I hope finding that magazine isn't gonna be a pain in the butt. I was really hoping I'd find it. I don't know, Shreya. I don't know. Please, no one spoil it. No cutscene. Right? That's where it should have been, right there. Okay. Let's see how far back we can go. Alright. That was a new branch I'd never seen before. For Connor. Connor North kill each other. Okay. So it looks like one of them can kill the other. We killed Connor. Yeah. The one you saw was him not getting shot by North. Okay, let's see if we can do that. No more androids. Heart Plaza rooftop, is that it? Yeah. Car leaves the rooftop. You can go to your other playthrough? I thought we could only go back to the playthrough you just did. Oh, cool. It's like Kara's alive. We don't have to go back and save her. Okay. Marcus. Oh, wait. What's this one? Kara captured. Cool. Connor's last mission. Okay. There's another way to get here. Alright, let's see if we can get a different ending here. This game is very good. We might have to start Vampire a little late. I want to see this through. There's no magazine. Come on, last magazine. Show yourself. Darn it. Yeah, charcoal. I didn't discover that till like, I don't know, 4th or 5th time through that area. One of the areas where you could get there. I did one little slip up and I found it by accident. Yeah, that chapter is pretty tough. Why are they stopping Connor? The police officers?
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air!
Because their job is to...
I'm the android
stop
sent
all
by
androids.
CyberLife. I'm on your side. I can shoot the leader of the Deviants and stop the revolution, but you have to let me.
Put the gun down, turn around. This is your last warning.
I know you. You're Connor. The android from that hostage situation. I thought you were dead.
Androids don't die, Captain.
My orders are to detain any androids I find. You're coming with me.
You don't understand. My mission is too important to let you interfere.
Here we go. Remember how to do QTs.
You should have listened to me, Captain.
I almost got it done on my first try, charcoal, and I messed up the very last decision. And then it took me a couple more tries to get it. So I saw like 3 endings for it.
They're better armed and they outnumber.
Okay, so charcoal, you said don't shoot Nora.
Victory or death now.
Choose don't shoot. Is that what you said?
They're all dead. Run! Run!
What are you doing? Keep fighting! We can still win!
Him not getting shot by North. I don't know which one to... Probably don't shoot. Yeah. You see the snow around me? It's cold.
You can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
My mission
I'm
is to
sure
neutralize
don't
the
shoot
leader of the deviants,
is the answer.
and I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win.
We'll
Go
see.
on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict.
And you get another
Yes,
ending
Michael,
if you shoot, I'm
authorities
sure.
have just
Is that what you're
confirmed
saying?
Fighting
Anima?
has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza
Quick
camp is
restroom
now
break.
under control.
And then we'll do some of the
We
other
can
endings.
see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
I believe the developers now who said they had no idea how many endings there are. I believe that now, even though it seems like there should be an answer. Hi, Steve-O. I have news, guys. It's still not, you know, finalized or for sure, or who knows what could go wrong in the course of events. But Jason put his first offer on our first house ever, and it got accepted. So that's pretty exciting. Thank you. Thanks, Trey. Thanks, Omi. We're pretty excited. It was a huge surprise. We expected to put in an offer and get rejected, like, you know, it happens a lot of the time. So we were just like, we won't get it. Let's just go for it. And just, you know, get used to rejection sort of thing. But it was so funny. We happened to meet the owner. Oh my god, thanks for the bits, Trey. Thank you. Okay, so this one didn't give us a cutscene either. Thank you, Shrey. Yeah, so we're pretty excited. But it's a funny thing because there were a lot of weird circumstances about it. When you book they call it booking a tour, when you find all the houses you want to look at, and then you put them all and you hope that they're available for the time slot. We had 3 houses to look at, and while we were at the first house, Jason noticed another house got put on the list, and it was just like a block away from the first house we were looking at. And the first house was nice, but it was just like, it wasn't updated, and it was kind of older looking, and, you know, we weren't that into it. But then we went and looked at this one, and we really liked it, but it just got put on the list, so the owner was there. And so our agent called him and asked him if it was okay if we stopped by, and the owner was like, yeah, sure, as long as you don't mind, you know, he was there. And yeah, that was cool. So he let us check out the house, and when he and Jason were talking, it turns out he's also an aerospace engineer, and that guy also works at the same company as Jason's company. And he said that the guy that they bought the house from also was an aerospace engineer. So it was kind of funny. Oh, need a shooter. Okay, yeah, we'll try shooting her. It was kind of funny. So I don't know if, like, that had an influence or anything. Because the way a lot of these things go, the reason we figured we wouldn't get it is because, especially in California, if you put in an offer at asking or below asking, chances are very small you're going to get it, because there's so much competition that people just start people usually just overbid and offer way more just to make sure they're going to get it. So that's why we assumed there's no way, you know, we're just like, whatever, we'll just deal with it and just, you know, better luck next time. And I don't know if it was because he knew we were, like, first-time home buyers, and who knows, maybe his kids, they were an older couple, maybe his kids were in a similar situation to us. We were kind of hoping that he would, you know, if it worked out, then he wouldn't wait around for bigger offers to come in, you know, because all we could do was offer what they asked for, you know. We couldn't overbid like a lot of people can. So I guess, if it all works out, we got really lucky. Thank you, Stony. We're pretty excited. The house is beautiful. It's awesome. I'll give you guys a tour. Yeah, maybe it's haunted. Funny thing is, he and his wife, they only lived there for like a year. So maybe you're right. Maybe it is haunted. But they took a job in Florida, which is kind of a funny thing because we were also thinking about doing that. If it's haunted, we have perfect places to tell scary stories. Yeah, I think it has a fireplace. We could do fireplace stories. Maybe he's moving to the moon. Yeah, it's gonna be so exciting. I'm gonna have plenty of space. I probably won't use green screen anymore. I'll probably stream in the, like, area in front of the kitchen because there's lots of light. So we'll probably have a nice kitchen background. We'll see. What happens if we flee here? Is it faster? Do you guys know?
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air.
Yeah, maybe charcoal. We're hoping that they identified with us and were willing to work with us. And they were. So lucky.
You're Connor, the android from that hostage situation.
Yeah, Shreya, that makes sense. Because aerospace is pretty much in either California or Florida. Just
My
about.
orders are to detain
That's,
any androids
that's
I
where
find.
it's the biggest.
You're coming with me.
You don't understand.
Thanks, Saber.
My mission is too important
Yeah,
to
like
let you
Utah's.
interfere.
Yeah. What should we do? Can we flee? Oh, I don't know what will happen, so we'll just fight and then get to the north as fast as possible. Maybe fleeing is better. Do any of you know? Can we just flee? Oh! Thanks, Enema. I saw you say that too late. Oops. Now Connor's gonna die. Okay, next time we'll flee. If there's a next time, which there probably won't be. This should be it. We should be good. Gonna get all shot up. Okay, so this time we have to shoot her. Sketch, phone number, Papua New Guinea, what the hell? Alright, Charcoal, we'll see you later.
You should have listened
Thank
to
you.
me, Captain.
You should have listened to me, Captain. I learned how to do my QTEs a little bit better.
They're better armed and they outnumber us. We won't get through.
We can't go back. It's victory.
Yeah, he needs my bank details. Real quick. Real quick, though.
They're all dead. Run! Run!
What are you doing? Keep fighting. We can still win.
I feel so bad. This playthrough. Hi, Asthmatic.
You can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. and I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Damn it. Okay, now we have to do a mission success. He is gonna go talk to Amanda. Maybe they'll show all his gravestones.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in
What are you
Detroit
talking about,
after
Hodor?
the
What
terrible
happened?
events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as North was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines
I thought you know what
more
happened.
intelligent than ourselves,
You said, why
we
does
took
he use
immense
a new house?
risks with the very future of our civilization. However,
seem like
the
he didn't
situation
know.
is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants
from the things
will be
he said,
hunted
it seemed like he
down
knew.
and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Where is my magazine? Oh, sorry, Saber. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. After we do this, let's do the Kamsky ending. Okay. And then I want to watch Kara's special movie. You're confused. Yeah, so am I. He didn't ask what happened. He did talk about the house, though. I don't know. Did he ask what happened? And I missed it? Okay. If Marcus is dead, we don't get a scene. I was hoping we would get a scene with Carl anyways, with him like talking about Marcus, but he didn't. Okay, so if we endure Leo, then Carl has a heart attack. But Marcus will go and say a few things to Carl at his grave. Oh, Hodor, that didn't look like a question to me. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were asking a question. I thought you were just saying something about what I just said. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hodor. But yeah, Shreya explained it. Hi, Stan. Give us cutscene. That's a bummer. Cutscenes only sometimes.
I'm so glad to see you.
We are in the garden.
The deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK-900. Faster. Stronger. More resilient. And equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
What is going to happen to me?
The same thing that happened to
You've
all the
become
other
obsolete.
Connors.
You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
He looks the same. Is there gonna be a Detroit Part 2? Crazy. No spoilers, Enema. Okay, let's try to do the Kamsky ending. Is that what you just spoiled? Yeah, Detroit 2. Be pretty cool. So it's here. I have to fail finding Jericho. Oh, but then I have to do all that. I have to do fail finding Jericho, and then I have to do all these chapters. Or can I get it? Or can I get it later somehow? I can't. I don't have time to play all these chapters right now. You can see it in the gallery. Well, if we didn't see it in our playthrough, then it's a spoiler. I haven't looked at the gallery on purpose to avoid spoilers. So, I think what I just did was I unlocked that Connor didn't know about. There's a Kara I don't know about. That's cool. There's a Kamsky I don't know about. Interesting. Oh, it'll end when I fail? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Who's that? Okay, just a regular kid. I was like, is there another android kid? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'd have to finish all the storylines to unlock all those. That would have been sad if it was Cole. That would have been said if that was Cole. Okay, fail to find Jericho. Okay. What if I don't know. Police station. Create a diversion. In the evidence room. Okay. Fail to find Jericho. Here we go. No, we can't play as Todd. Maybe we control humans in Detroit too. If they make Detroit too. You unlock him now for finding out Hank's kid's history. Yeah, probably. But I thought it just said it was just a citizen. Did it say Cole? I thought it said citizen kid. Like, for some reason the birds are in there. I don't know why the birds are in there.
Where is Jericho?
Where?
The answer's here somewhere.
Alright, so we have to stay here for 4 minutes?
Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Oh, okay. Coin kid. Alright. Let's see what else is going on for 4 minutes. Let's take a look at the museum. Statue. Rupert's jacket. We can't pick it up. Does that mean Rupert could end up in here? The diary.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
We never figure anything out from it. Is it just supposed to be directions to Jericho?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope
RA9.
You gave us life.
Maybe we'll find out more with
and
this
now
ending,
the time
Coin
has come
Kid.
for you to give us freedom.
Marcus was destroyed, but the Deviants must have a new leader.
But they...
Where are they hiding?
I mean, they've said what it is, but... I guess they just haven't made a positive confirmation of who it is. Hi, Severus.
One of the Deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the Deviants are hiding. The android that murdered its owner. two Tracys from Eden. Were they headed to Jericho?
Yeah,
They
he
know how to
says
get
that. But someone else says it too. I don't remember who. Because I learned that before. Pretty well, Sephiroth. How are you? Impossible! Impossible!
A deviant who took a child hostage.
Thanks, Sephiroth. Oh. 4717. Three minutes. Okay, so you take the part from this guy, put it over here. I forgot who he said this was. Oh, the hostage deviant. How would we trick that guy? Also with Marcus's voice, I guess? Magazine? Magazine? New magazines on our way for 2 minutes. Oh god, I just realized I was making it take longer. Kara's the mind, Kara's the heart, Marcus is the soul. Coin Kid discovered the holy trinity of the RA9. Good job, Coin Kid, you did it. Bishop? Who's Bishop? And Carl is the father! Dun, 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 dun. The Oracle! Ooh. Bishop, oh yeah, the android. That's right, yeah. What magazine? I'm not telling you. I'm gonna come across it someday. I'm gonna find it. I didn't look it up for any of the others, so I guess I won't for this magazine. It's gonna be ridiculous trying to find it. One minute and 15 seconds remaining for the big event. The final Detroit Become Human ending of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? This isn't it. Okay, I know I want to stream Vampire. I was hoping to be streaming Vampire in a few minutes. But clearly we've got a couple more things we need to do. We need to see this Kamsky ending, and we need to see Kara's video. It was like a Detroit Become Human prototype video of her backstory, which I guess was like a PlayStation 3 demo or something like that. So we'll watch that, and then we will take a short break, and we'll start streaming Vampire! Vampire! Everybody, watch out. 17 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Fail. Once again, Connor. Fail.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Poor Connor. Oh, sad. Fail, Connor. Connor series decommissioned. Decommissioned early. That kind of seemed like kind of quickly slapped together ending.
Following the dramatic scenes in Detroit
nobody
yesterday,
will ever see.
The FBI have confirmed that the android known as Marcus was destroyed. Our sources indicate that it was a rare prototype, one that belonged to the famous painter Carl Manfred, who died recently.
Okay, here we go.
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter
Never
in
mind.
Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. 1,000 androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net.
Oh,
we
he's
are going to
Russian
find
roulette.
them one by one and destroy them.
Damn it.
The Army has set up temporary camps in most major cities to
There's a lot
gather
more.
and destroy androids. So far, camps have been installed in Los Angeles, Chicago,
Your whiskey, Elijah.
Denver, Houston, Boston, San Francisco, and of course, Detroit. President Warren announced today that android collection and destruction operations were fully underway, but that it will take at least a week to eliminate the current generation of machines.
CyberLife issued a statement today saying that it is working closely with the authorities in order to round up and destroy all androids across the country. They also announced an internal investigation to identify the malfunction and to prevent any such incidents in the future.
Elijah Kamsky, you're the founder of CyberLife and foremost expert on androids. Though you left CyberLife years ago, you've just been reappointed as CEO in the wake of the dramatic events in Detroit. How do you feel about what happened there?
Clearly, what happened in Detroit was a tragedy. Artificial intelligence is a wonderful tool, provided it can be controlled. Fortunately, CyberLife managed to quickly produce a solution to the deviant problem. Under my management, we'll take every precaution to prevent such a thing from ever happening again.
Can you assure us that androids no longer pose a threat?
Absolutely. There was an incident, but we've learned from our mistakes. And we can assure you that androids will remain exactly what they were designed to be: obedient and efficient machines.
How do you respond to those who point out the social impact of androids, especially in terms of unemployment?
Well, of course, that's absurd. We heard the same objections when the steam engine first appeared. Nobody today would dream of living without electricity. Who wants to turn their back on progress?
Some are questioning whether androids have become a new intelligence and that we destroyed them without listening to their message. How do you respond to that?
CyberLife's androids imitate life to perfection, but they'll never be alive. I understand that some people may be fooled, but they're only an imitation, nothing else.
Mr. Kamsky, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome very much. We'll have to watch a YouTube video. All endings. Detroit Become Human. All endings. Because this stream has to end. We can't just be sitting here watching endings all day, guys. We got other things we gotta do with our lives. Detroit, watch all endings. The playthrough. No, wait, Obi. You know how that video will end. It was a secret ending, but it didn't really say it. It didn't really tell us anything good. Did that ending say anything good? A lot of dislikes by angry people. I know. He basically just said they think they're alive, but it's okay to kill them. I guess it's a glimpse into what could show up in Detroit 2. If Detroit 2 comes out, right? He'll be CEO. He'll be more part of the main game. Probably. It'll be Detroit, kill Kamsky. Detroit, put Kamsky's note on up your post-it. Kill post-it. Kill him. And then cross his name off. And Todd. Kamsky and Todd. You watched this all endings video? It's filled with spoilers. Marcus was alive? Oh, was he alive? I thought he was dead and he would that, or were they bringing him back in order to figure out what went wrong with him? I noticed they said they were gonna try to figure out what went wrong. No, I didn't notice he was alive. Okay, so he's alive there. Okay, good. Then that means he would be in game 2 and it would make sense that he can just... But there is a whole lot of, oh, you can bring them back in certain circumstances. And then there will probably be some kind of magic technology, or you can bring them back even if they died for a long time. Okay. One more thing, and then we gotta go, guys. Yeah, the dummy finger video. Okay, extras. We can get another trophy right now. See, I have 34,800 points. If I spend 20,000, I unlock a trophy. Buy it. Buy it. This is gonna take too long to buy all this stuff. Where's buy all? This is gonna take way too long. Alright, forget it. The following footage is a prototype running in real time on PlayStation 3. It is a concept only. Blah 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 blah. I was hoping for more information though, like, who's RA9? Like, conclusive information.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
APC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm a third generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms? Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing something in Japanese. Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps.
From 2012.
Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm going to have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. I'm begging you.
What? Was that? Oh no! Damn it! I'm sorry. I was trying to push buttons to try to save her. Shit. Now we have to watch all that awful stuff over again. There's no way to fast forward it, huh? Shoot. Sorry, guys. Let's try again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
KPC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm the third generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms? Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing something in Japanese. Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps. Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm going to have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. I'm begging you.
Go and join the others.
Oh, so the idea is he lets her stay?
Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
My God.
Yeah, maybe she's already 9. Okay, so are there any other movies like that? Debut teaser? These are probably all just like soundtrack, making of Detroit. Detroit, an interactive story? What? Yeah, I'm supposed to be streaming Vampire right now. But I'm trying to finish up this game because I don't think I'll be streaming this game again. So I'm kind of trying to see. Wait, is it just a trailer?
Game after game, we try to challenge ourselves. For Detroit, we wanted to, first of all, to write a story that would be incredibly bending.
Okay, so that's like a documentary. So look at this short. Okay, I want to see these. They're probably just a couple minutes each.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
I have no soul. And we have to do the survey. Tell us what's up, Luther. Before the story of the game, this takes place.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Dun 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 dun.
Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
God, the animation.
We'll sing on, just a little while longer. Sing on, just a little while longer. Sing on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
Oh, these are all like ads?
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will
They should make a
rock.
horror DLC with this guy's house.
When the bough breaks, the cradle
That'd be
will
so good. Escape the Mansion as its
and
own
down
game.
will come baby, cradle and all.
Be crazy good.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Oh, I didn't know that, Ro. Cool. Welcome back, Doom. Alright, one more. And then we will get ready for Vampire. Good night, Shrey. We'll see you later.
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live. By letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he remains a mystery for most people. That's why we at KNC are so excited to be here as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time. Elijah Kamsky, could you please tell us where we are?
Certainly, and welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we'd have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way, that moves, breathes, blinks like us, but yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
He's wearing a hoodie.
We're here in production unit 4. Could you explain in a few words how the androids are made?
Sure, yeah, it's very simple.
We
use machines to manufacture machines.
Expression.
The removable parts are assembled on a production line, and then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the cognitive abilities with a pre-established protocol, and finally, the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's your result. Say something.
Hello. I am a RZ400 model. How can I be of service?
You can go now. Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80% of all university professors and 63% of all medical staff. Tomorrow they'll replace our soldiers, and who knows, maybe one day, our leaders, to make the best decisions in humanity's interest. Come on.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay. The first steam engines also caused an increase in unemployment. But no one today would imagine turning back the clock. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Nothing can stop progress. What's happening here is inevitable.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
Everything's much easier with an android. They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no. Obviously, they are the perfect partner. Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you that will never happen with a CyberLife android. They're designed to obey humans. They're machines. They can't ever develop any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
But he planned it anyways? He planned for it to happen, or he wanted to see if he could make it happen? Alright, cool. So now let's just do the quick survey and we're done. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? It already is a threat. That's exactly what war is. Do they mean androids? Do I think androids could become a threat to mankind? Yes. If you have to live on a deserted island and could bring only one object, what would it be? Does the cell phone have a battery that can be charged on the island? Probably not. A console, like a PlayStation? An instrument. Pen and paper. A book. An instrument. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yes. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids. Do you believe in God? No. Would you let an android take care of your children? Yes. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? Billions. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Yes, as long as their odds of their stats were better than humans. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I don't know. But if we live in a situation where we have just about infinite time, I guess it would happen. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? Aww. All of them. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? Personally? Not personally, but in terms of like the human experience, what people have gone through. Would that be personal? I guess no, then. I mean, a lot of things really affected me emotionally when I thought about it in terms of people and their experiences and having to fight for civil rights. So would that be... like, hey, I don't know. I'm not sure how they're asking. Personally, no. Are they trying to ask me if I felt an emotional response to things that happened? Then the answer is yes. I don't know exactly what they're trying to ask here. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Accepting Alice's identity with Kara. Being pacifist or violent with Marcus. Deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. The toughest. I didn't... yeah, it did seem like there were times when we could let Luther say something about it, but I kind of missed it. I didn't get it. Toughest choice. I guess shoot Chloe. I mean, it wasn't a tough decision. The decision was just not shoot her. That wasn't tough. Know what I mean? It also wasn't tough to decide to be pacifist. I guess, okay, maybe with Marcus, because I guess it can be tough to be pacifist if people are going around shooting your friends. You want to fight back. World's answers. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? 65% of people who answered said yes. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? 72% say yes. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, 29% said yes. An instrument. 22% said cell phone. 21% said pen and paper. I feel like there's a lot of interpretation in these questions. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? 78% yes. What technology do you most anticipate? 36% said androids. 33% said brain-connected devices. 19% said space tourism. 12% said flying cars. I hardly even saw that flying cars was on there. Do you believe in God? 46% said no. 35% said yes. 19% said I don't know. Would you let an android take care of your children? 49% said yes. 27% don't know. 24% said no. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? 66% said more than 4 hours. 1, 2, or 4 hours is an odd mix of numbers to pick. They might as well have said, would you say you spend 5 minutes per day? Would you say you spend 10 minutes per day? Would you say you spend 20 minutes per day? Would you say you spend more than 20 minutes per day? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? 74% said yes. 15% don't know, 11% said no. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? 71% said yes. 16% don't know, 13% said no. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? 82%. Wow, that's a landslide. Marcus wins the popularity vote by a massive landslide. 82%, 10% Connor, 8% Kara. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? 77% of people said no. I guess they're reading it the way I initially did. Was, well, I don't have any, like, personal experiences that I could relate to, but, you know, I guess historically. It did affect me. That's funny. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? 83%. Deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. 14%. Being pacifist or violent with Marcus. 3%. Accepting Alice's identity with Kara. There we go. Yeah, surveys are usually like that. So, alright. Thank you for watching Detroit Become Human Connor Must Die playthrough. I am 2 trophies away from Platinum, so basically I have it. I mean, all I have to do is go through and buy these things that I didn't buy. See, I have 32,000 points. I have to buy all these things up, which is going to take a while, and spend 20,000 points. That's a trophy. And then I have to find one more magazine, which I will do, I suppose, in my own time at some point. I'll post on Twitter once I finally get the actual trophy. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I am now gonna take a little break, go get ready to stream Vampire. Sorry I'm so late on that. I was hoping to be able to stream it as soon as it came out, half an hour ago. But seeing all of these wrap-up things I wanted to see took a bit longer than I expected. So thanks for hanging in there with me. If you're interested in seeing Vampire, you're welcome to join us for that. I'll probably be half hour, 45 minutes. I'm going to be streaming it on PC, so it might be tough for me to get a significant crowd, but hopefully we can get some people who are interested. So if you'd like to see it, we'd love to have you. Thank you for everything. We miss Chloe. Rip Chloe. Someday I'll do a news story, but until then we're just gonna probably continue, because I probably would want to eventually fill out all of the branches of the story. What a cool game! I love it! This game was awesome. Good night, Omi. I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow if you're not coming back for Vampire. Sorry, Ro. Bye! I'll replay the beginning of this video if you missed the beginning while you're waiting for me for Vampire. So, we'll see you there indirectly, and then we'll see you for Vampire ASAP. Bye!